This kid is a gamer. He's a baller. He's a playmaker and a shot caller.
In case you didn't know,
I got T-Bowed. He shattered the mold, and all he does is win. All he does is win games.
Welcome to the Mo Meares Show. I'm Mo.
Meares.
You dodged a bullet last week not wearing a T-Bow jersey, are you?
Saved myself $80, went back to the Eagles jersey, told you they wouldn't win. There's no way the Broncos were beating the Patriots.
But when it came down to the last minute play, I'm sure you were sweating it out.
No, that was a blowout.
Oh, it was the other game. One of the greatest games I've ever watched. New Orleans, San Francisco. We'll talk about it, but it was like they scored too soon. Nope, they scored too soon. Nope, they scored too soon. Oh, nope. You got to score with 3 seconds left.
But I'm the one that picked San Francisco to win that game. I went 3-1 last week to even it up with you at 4-4.
I went 1-3, but I texted you in the second quarter that it would come down to New Orleans coming back, and it would be a last-minute play.
You did.
It was genius on my part, but I thought New Orleans was going to have that. 2 games this week. We get to extend our analyzation of it.
I love it.
Let's get into those 2 games. First game will be the AFC, New England hosting Baltimore.
Yes, this is a marquee matchup of 2 of the best teams in the league all year. 1 against 2, right?
1 against 2.
It's going to be a great game. Here's my theory, and this is going to be the theory that holds true in both games, just so you know. No team has ever made the Super Bowl whose defense has given up an average of 360 yards of offense.
Oh.
So, these 2 teams, the Patriots led the league in the yardage given up throughout the year. Obviously, the Ravens have a better defense, but Ravens are bad on the road. They're 4-4 this year on the road and have laid some eggs. I still like them to win this game. I think they can shut down Brady. I think if they can pound Ray Rice into that kind of leaky New England defense, control the clock, keep Brady off the field, Ravens can win, go back to the Super Bowl, first time since 2001.
Well, I like where you're going with that because I need to take a lead on you. And if we pick all the same teams, I can't take a lead.
That's true.
You're out of your fucking mind. Texans, if they don't spot them a lead, dominate Baltimore last week. I know I was on their bandwagon. I had them winning the Super Bowl. Proud of them for the way they performed because I'm not from Texas. I don't even know what the fuck I'm proud of. But I honestly think if it wasn't for the dumbass play on that punt and then the interception and them getting the touchdown, they would have dominated that game. They should have probably won the game. I'll go that far. But Baltimore did enough on defense. They don't have enough on defense to stop Brady. I'm not talking about him throwing 6 fucking touchdowns either. I'm talking about having an average day. They don't have enough to stop him. And is Joe Flacco going to go toe-to-toe? Show me. Fuck you. New England wins.
The 49ers will beat the Giants.
The late game. Make me fucking puke that I got to watch Eli Manning again. Just get this guy out of my face with his fucking parlez-vous français, fucking Hail Mary, fucking every goddamn play he makes is some sort of joke of a fucking prayer. Fucking march down the field one time, dude. Stop throwing it the fuck up in the air and have people catch it off their fucking helmet. What are you going here?
Here we go. This is going to be the same theory as the last game. No team has made the Super Bowl whose defense gives up more than 360 yards a game. Guess whose defense gives up more than 360?
No, it ain't San Francisco.
It's the Giants. So guess what, Giants fans? I apologize, but due to a statistical anomaly, you're not making the Super Bowl. San Francisco looked really good on the offensive side of the ball last week against the Saints. I know the Saints' defense isn't as good as the Giants' defense, but still, if San Francisco can run the ball, Alex Smith can play like he did. He played better than Eli, I think. And I just think Eli's going to turn the ball over in this game. He's due for one of those games where he just falls apart. And I like it here. I like that San Francisco 49ers, I can't believe I'm saying this, to meet the Ravens in the Super Bowl.
So the Harbaugh Bowl.
The Harbaugh. Harbaugh.
All right, so let's wrap our brains around something. First of all, Alex Smith last week outdueled Drew Brees. A flawless game.
Really?
One of the best games I've ever seen in the playoffs. In the stretch down towards the end, no blinking whatsoever for a guy that's much maligned. That's awesome. I'm not a fan. I don't give a shit, but that was awesome to watch.
It was awesome. It was great.
But Giants fans, including Todd Gilman with your little brain, Get your fucking head around this. I am picking the fucking Giants for you so that you can have your fucking parties and fucking watch them fucking lose. I picked them. That means they're going to lose because every week I pick them to lose, they fucking win. Get your fucking logic around that. Fuck the Giants. Let's see the fucking Giants win, which means San Francisco in the Super Bowl. Fuck off.
The Ravens going to go to the Super Bowl.
Now it's time for the YouTube comments of the week.
Yeah, it's good.
First one's a long one, but it's only a 2-game week, so we can get away with this.
Plus, it was the best one of the week, in my opinion.
Let's pay attention because it's intense.
Very long.
I, too, have sucked this year. 1-3 this weekend, which wasn't this past weekend, the weekend before.
Correct.
Cincinnati, Houston, big deal. Dirty Birds, Midgets, big deal. Aluminum no balls having, Special K eating, window licking, black and yellow wearing, stupid motherfuckers who should have attempted a goddamn field goal versus the Donkeys, ? What the fuck was that sigh? Picks this week, Packers, Frisco, and New England. T-Blow had better not suck me again. Houston. So they were picking New England and Houston.
Yes.
That makes them 2-2.
Correct.
Sorry, Eli. I met a broken down 5-07. Welcome to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Not true.
That's far off.
Pampers Pete cannot be happy if he was upset last week.
Yeah, and he's a Packers fan. I know this guy. I subscribe to him also. And
I know him.
He's got some funny videos. And I'll tell you what, as a Packers fan, I feel for you. You got to be heartbroken this week.
Second team honorable mention for comment of the year because this is his first, but tune into Pampers Pete on YouTube if it's that good. I haven't actually done that. Yes, with 4 S's. You picked the Packers, which means that the Giants will win. It has literally happened every time. Harrisonator.
I wish I would have known that every time we pick against the Giants, they win because I would have not picked them.
Doesn't matter because I fucking did it.
That's right, you did.
That's why I fucking did it.
Good, I hope they lose.
Praying to the Lord, hoping we can do the magic again by Tim Tebow.
Tim
Tim
Tebow
on YouTube. He's talking to us. It's right on there. Look at last week's video. We are not lying. Tim Tebow commented on our show.
Yes, and he's a big
All
Meares
caps.
fan.
I didn't think he screamed that much. Everything's in all caps.
Yeah, his name,
He's
the whole
screaming
deal.
about the Lord. It's like gospel singing in church. Mole, ... Did you just go down on Meares at the end of the video? It was a tribute to the studio in a Tebow manner for our last show, but because I had to do CO concrete work, we're back here this week.
Well, I will also give them the fact that it kind of was a little weird looking because we didn't pan out. By the way, in case anybody's watching, we don't have anybody working the camera. It's just sitting there.
This is a 2-man operation,
right, exactly.
people.
So there's no producer.
I painted a Walgreens in my basement. Now I have to paint it back just to sell my fucking house.
But thanks for the comments. Make sure you keep them coming this week. We're getting close to the end. Only 2 shows left. 2 football shows, this one and the next one.
And then the one in between is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, we'll get to that in the next segment.
So that's our show for the AFC NFC Championship Conference games.
Yes.
Coming to you from the Brett Favre Studios. We've had 3 last episodes here, and we just keep coming the fuck back here.
Next week, we've got a surprise video for you. Since we have a week off, we're not going to do a Pro Bowl video. Nobody does a Pro Bowl video.
I'm telling you right now, it is funny because if you appreciate Meares in our state right now, you will see the growth and process of how we got there.
Yes, we were going to be showing outtakes from the first 6 to 7 weeks of the Meares show, and I'm telling you what, I've been pissing myself all day.
I pitched it to Oxygen on a how-to YouTube on how to become the stars that we are.
It's bad, but make sure to subscribe to us so you get an update when that goes live next week. Also, go to facebook.com/Meares, and you can follow us on Twitter, at Meares, or at Meares.
Lifetime's my safety channel.